These are my tips on astrology, which I would be giving you, and I will talk to you about Venus. I will talk to you about Venus, Jupiter, as it comes to me. Please remember we, whenever Venus is in the fourth house, there'll be two marriages. But there is a condition that second and seventh house should not be there. So that's important. If there are no planets in second and seventh, Venus in fourth, he will have two marriages or one marriage and one concubine. Now Venus and Rahu, when in the Lagna, there will be relationships, and the relationship will be with the wife will have relationship with the husband's friend, and if it is in the seventh house, then vice versa. Third thing is Sun and Venus. I don't consider it to be good. When Sun and Venus are within 6 degrees of the orb on either side, married life becomes a little problematic, in the sense no divorce, etc., but there is no relationship becomes bad. And this relationship becomes bad only after a child is born. And this you find in most of the horoscopes, so marriage is like that. Surya, Budh and Shukra, Sun, Mercury and Venus are also not good for married life. Whenever you see Sun, Mercury and Venus together in close conjunction, it is not good for marriage, because I believe that Surya and Buddha are friends, and they do a lot of damage to Shukra. So Shukra is the karak of marriage. So when Sun, Mercury and Venus are together, it is not good for marriage. That is a small thing which you can do to just rectify it or reduce it, is just that take a copper vessel, put some moong ki dal, let your daughter touch it and throw it in water. So daughter is Venus, Sun is the Tamba, and Mercury is represented by the dal which is there. When it is put in water, it disconnects all the three things. So this may work. Now, when 10th Venus is there, I have seen in most of the cases the partner will have an affair. 70% of the cases I've seen, partner will have an affair. Between Moon and Venus in first and seventh house, remember that when Moon is in the first house and Shukra is in the seventh house, the married life will be bad. But when Lagna is in the seventh house and seventh house is Chandrama, there will be no problems, because Moon has no enemies, and Moon and Venus considers Moon as an enemy. So remember, when Moon is in Lagna and Venus is in seventh house, married life will be bad. Vice versa, it will not be good. So please be careful while marrying. I would suggest such people with this combination should not go for a love affair. Now something is coming into my mind for Jupiter. Now when Jupiter is the sixth house, the person will get disgraced surely for once in life, but he will have divine grace. So Jupiter in sixth will lead to a disgrace in married life, and there will be loss of gold. You will lose gold somewhere, whatever may be status, depending on your status. Brihaspati, Jupiter in the 7th house. I've already said it in a video. Today is a Sunday, so I'm giving more time. Whenever Jupiter is in the 7th house, married life becomes bad. I've seen it in most of the cases, and as far as I'm concerned, Mercury and Venus are the Karak of 7th house, and Jupiter is not goes well with them. So Jupiter in the 7th house is not good for married life. This is a principle of Lal Kitab also, and importance to Varshpal is important here also. Jupiter in the 9th house is very good. There would be a temple around somewhere, your house. Your father will be well placed and be loved by your father. Jupiter in 3rd house again is not so great, but such people you should keep them at bay, because when they are friends, they are very good friends, but when they become enemies, they become very dangerous enemies. Jupiter is never good in the 3rd house. Such people I've seen, wherever Jupiter has 3rd house, they will have more than 2 pressure cookers in their house. I mean, I've seen that. But as age improves, things will become better. Jupiter in 3rd house should not keep any umbrella which is broken in their house. That's important. Jupiter in 4th house is an excellent place to have. And as age increases, this Jupiter gives its impact. But if there is no planet in the 10th house, then when you wear a banyan or whatever, put a red color, because Jupiter is your breast. So never show your breast to others. Never, roam out banyan. Keep it covered. So that is very important. So whenever Jupiter is in the 4th house and you have no planet in 10th house, put a banyan, put a red mark there, and that will really help you. I mean, it's very simple. I don't show your breast or show your chest to the right place, chest to others, even while taking bath, even in the Ganges. So these are small things. It's already 8 minutes, and these are things which came to my mind. So I am telling you, thanks and bye for now. You are always connected to me on my connectingminds@gmail.com, on my site, and so many other places. I'm there. So you can please be connected and talk to me. Tell me what have you seen of these dictums I'm telling you. Thanks. Bye for now.